Woo! Okay, well, get fucked. I guess Sunwell's fine, right? Chad, is Sunwell a good card? What's Sunwell's win rate? Sunwell, 54.2. Not great. But probably better than the other cards. Like, why is Vixalis in the fucking meta? Like, I don't know, dude. 10 in a row, Gabitsu. 10 in a row. Alright. Harkener is really good. Really, really good card. Okay. That's probably okay. Those cards are probably not okay. Nimbus is very good. Man, Shaman cards are just better, huh? Dude, Shaman cards are just legit, like, better. Like, all these cards are just so much better. Another Harkener. Shock Hopper. Cold Surge is good, too, but I think it's like Shock Hopper. Like, so far, basically all these cards are better than my last deck. It's kind of nuts. Anchored Totem Cooking or Shooting Star? It's not really great synergy for Shaman or Mage with Anchored Totem, right? The idea is maybe you get schooling or whatever, but I don't even have the Shaman hero power, so it's like Penguin. The Penguin's not a real card. I might just take Shooting Star. It's fine. So I'm a 3/3 elemental for each spell skill you've cast this game. That card's probably fine, but not over. Bangers. Bangers everywhere. I don't hate Cryo. Can sometimes be okay. So take a Champion of Storms. Oh my god, I get a draft of Tsunami? What's a win rate of Tsunami, chat? 58.7? I think Molten Rune's probably up there. 56.2. Definitely take the Tsunami here. Can I get a way to, like, cheat it out or something? It really sucks that Concierge had to die because of Standard. Some Murloc. Elemental Beast. I mean, I guess I just take the Dredge. Molten Giant synergy with losing. Kind of want to take the Keeper now. I mean, I have Sunwell. Chalice is fine, but I feel like Keeper could cook. Let's try it. Bot time. Should I Hodier? You take Spirit Claws, but is it Hodier time? Kind of want to. Seems fun, right? Damn, 3 very good cards. Huh. It's probably Poacher, right? Like, Jellyfish feels okay, but it was a Hex. Probably the Hex, but maybe Splitter. Splitter's good too. Synergy with the Burrower. Yeah, if I get super lucky, huh? I think it's just the best card. It's kind of a threat. But this is a close pick. You could take all of them. You could take that for damage. Stupid card. Another stupid card. Travel Agent. Down. Wait, Mothership is in the meta? I think this is legitimately the first time I've seen a Mothership. It's probably still fine, right? What the hell? Weird. I don't have that much Ellie synergy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I have more than I thought. Mothership's pretty solid, though. I like it here. 10 streams since you broke my second place watch streak. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. All of my opponents have Mothership. Do like Frosty, but I don't know. I just give me as many Shock Hoppers as possible. Mechanome Guide or Chillimatic? Don't love Mechanome Guide. I don't know. Like, it's it's a better card overall, but we've got some pretty girthy late game. I want to make sure I get there. I think I actually take a Chillomatic here. It's a pretty good 2-drop. I also actually have like a Gorilla Bot, so what do you guys think? Need some 2s? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What's up, Camster? Uniting? Everyone's on the 10 streak. Get Forge on 2? Yeah, but that's like pretty bad. So often I Forge on turn 2 and then I get like a 1-mana spell and I'm like, great, you know? I'm just gonna go Chillomatic. Wow. Damn, man. Those are both like super premium. It's probably Sleet. But dude, fucking Melta Mental just holds it down so hard. Like it just holds it down so hard. But I think it takes Sleet here. Got some giga late game, right? Huh, I'm all about wave. I really am, but this is not a great wave deck. It's kind of off the board. Probably Baking Soda's all right. It's another way to heal. Again, with like all this late game. Definitely matching outfits. Second Snoozing Zookeeper. Really fair. Man, I don't really want this Wish Upon a Star. I know. That's like, I know, but like, I feel like that's gonna get me killed, isn't it? Or there was, yeah, we have a shit ton of spells. I like, does not feel like Wish Upon a Star is gonna be good. Way to spend 7 mana here. Spoiler's Wish anyways, you're right, it could be. It's a good 2. It's a very solid 2. Watcher. And this deck is so much better than my last deck. Like, it is actually insane how much better Shaman is. Like, the cards are just so much better. Like, it's crazy. Like, Shockhopper compared to a lot of the turds. Harkener, for some reason, just like God tier. And obviously getting 2 Snoozing Zookeepers is just, that's just lucky, but... I think you just take a Conductivity here. Like, it's not great, but... probably find a way to use it, right? Other option is what? Take just like a 3-drop? Conduct Outfits? Yeah, it could be. Shemage again? Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Alright, we'll go with Conductivity here. I don't think I want to keep that. It's been like 3 weeks now, and they're awesome. Keep it up, man. Hey, Frenner, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. Shock. God, another baking soda. Another one. We have too much value? I mean, we didn't really even take that many greedy picks, did we? To be completely honest. Like, this is a greedy pick. This was the only pick. But I'll probably get Dominoes, like, one day. Depending on how I'm feeling. What's the plural form of shaman? Shamans or shaman? Shaman? Oh, thank God I gotta play. Hand was looking super sus. You gonna potion me? What's happening? Boom! Exit. And Master Hunger. This is kind of fine. I think it's a Sunwell turn, chat. It's either Sunwell or Gorillabot Swarmer. I wonder what's better. Because I like the Sunwell turn because I can play the Piranha Swarmer after, so I don't like overdraw. I wonder. And I have healing to come back. But maybe this is just play 3-1. But then what's next turn? Like, I think I want to... It also juices this, too. Trust me, okay? Get in there, go die. Uh-oh, card's good. That card pretty good. So does this tell you? Oh, it shows here holy, okay. Some shit spells. I've seen worse. Drainsel's okay. Northern and Pharaoh are pretty shit, though. That's for sure. That is not very good. Maybe we can get a good conductivity card from the potion belt or something. So I could shoot and ping my whole turn. I could do shooting star on that and then play what? Potion belt as well. I think I'd rather get the potion belt down. I guess I could start. No, I can't actually start with potion belt. You need to have hand space. I'm just gonna do this. Deadly's a pretty safe bet. You could also take the random, but I'll take a way to kill one minion. Deal 3 so I can use it with that. Double deadly. I don't think I need draw, so I think I'll just take double deadly. Spending too much time in this stream, I saw Mixologist Potion as Masochist Potion at first. I can already get 3 right now. Arcane, Holy Shadow. And Holy Shadow. Just think if I did this, is that what you're saying? So what am I missing? Frost. Played in Nature yet? Probably just play this and then just play that. I guess this is going to be pretty juice soon. Not really under any pressure. I don't want to double deadly, right? Yeah, and if I mean, we could wait. I mean, this is going to be... This will probably... It's already pretty good this turn, though, honestly. Like, what are you waiting for? I feel like it's already good enough this turn. It's like a lot of stats. You get 9. 9 plus a 3/4. Yeah, it's probably just good enough right now. I think one thing about this meta is like when you have a swing turn, you want to do it. Like you don't really want to like wait for like the perfect time because so often people just can't deal with it. It's just like they struggle to deal with like a big turn. Okay, so they're gonna put smirk in here. Not. And double deadly is kind of okay. I have 4 mana left after that. Let's start with the location and see. Kind of just want to start pushing a little bit here. Start with this is okay, I think. What's your dream destination? Got for me. Ooh, Puppet Theater? Puppet Theater's got to be right. Do I want to, I guess, will I Forge? I don't have any, oh, I do have 1 nature spell. Maybe Forge and play this is okay. I feel better, thank you. Did I miss the taunt? I think I probably trade, though. I have a lot of value, so. Me? Think I'm a faker? A big faker?
The pirate's life is not for me.
Person confuses me. I don't really know how they're planning to win this game. Could throw away conductivity here just to kill this. Is that dumb? I need it. I might just ping and trade, so yeah, that's kind of it. 6 mana left. Let's start with this. Ooh. That's a pretty sick combo. Connectivity. I do need to have a board for it, though. Am I going to have a board, chat? Or do I want to just kill them? Probably just take Molten Rune and, like, kill them, aren't they? They're at 13, and I have this? Okay. Change plans. Probably still pinging here. So I think I just do this. We have 6/10 damage right now. Tsunami could be a lot more damage too. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, Conductivity Vulnerance is cute, but it's going to be hard to have enough hand space for that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So pinging this is a full clear if I want. Which is probably fine. Next turn we have this, right? Do it now? No. I think ping and just play that's fine. 4-6, and probably just tempo out this. Ooh, you guys want a puppet? Ooh, puppet's kind of sick too, though, actually. You guys are right. Puppet gives me what? I get a 4-2, a 1-1 with a rush. And what's the rest of the turn, though? It's I puppet that, I put into there, I trade a ping. I mean, I don't have to Tsunami next turn, right? It still feels like the best play to me. I'm sorry, chat. Listen. Don't be mad, okay? I know. We all love puppet value. This feels like it's a good time to do that. I mean, even better for puppet. Like, not bad. That's okay, kinda. Is this guy pretending for content or what? Sorry, what? Excuse me? Is there a gambler? How you doing? Good evening. Hold on a second. So it's probably a freezing, right? Most likely. Pow! I think I want to just play the mothership and then just send this in. Or I can play the mothership and just smork them with that. But I want to play that next turn, so I'm pretty sure mothership and just shoot them in the faces, right? They dead, by the way? How close are they to dead? They're at 7. No damage from there. Uh-oh. Oh. I was dead, probably? Yep. Cool card, lol. Cool card, lol. Cool card. Lol. Hey, thanks, Past Pawn. Thank you for the 11 months. It could be a mascot, maybe. I probably wouldn't do it, but I think I'd actually be a pretty good mascot. What do you have to do to be a good mascot? You just got to be like, have a lot of energy, right? That's how it works. Redbeard says he would own you. I'm convinced Redbeard has no idea how to shoot a basketball. Guys, never forget. Also, you're gonna be really sad. I'm pretty sure I have to play this turn. Never forget when Redbeard was like talking about how him and his friends like rolled through the streets of LA and like would go to different parks and like play basketball. Any Dome Keeper day? Probably not today, man. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream today. Not because I'm casual, but because next one's gonna suck. A little under the weather, so. We'll see. We'll see. So,
it's gonna hurt.
Actually, pretty good here. Coconut cannoneered. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ping actually looks okay. Just to kill that. Jason minion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random. I mean, if they have a rush minion, maybe. I mean, you could also just like play the Watcher. Leave it up. That doesn't look much better to me. So. Second game where things go downhill. Oftentimes they do, Yapper, you know. But I don't, for the record, have a furry suit. Just like for the record. Okay. Just for the record. Nothing wrong with having one, but I don't personally have one, okay? I don't know. I'm sure it could be entertaining for a little bit, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's something I'd want to watch a lot of, personally. I've only played nature, huh? A location?
What's your dream destination?
Tide pool? Sure. Some 2-1 parts of charge. If I could. Close if I want to play this or play this turn, I think. If I get a 1-mana spell that kills, this would be really nice. And also starts juicing this, so I think I want to do this. What? those, man. Chat, what are these? And I just don't think I'm ever playing a Farsight, so I could take this in case my next spell is good with it or something. Pretty turn. But I mean, I got the Snooze and Zookeeper, so it's fine. They like take turns slapping. It's something. It's like slapping the same way, just like WWE. Watching people do that much damage to themselves, no skill involved, isn't fun. Well, WWE is a little different in my opinion because it's, you know, like it's a TV show basically, right? Like it's scripted. I would guess the slap thing. There's probably some skill involved, no? Like there's something that makes you a really good slapper, or you know, I'm sure there's something. There's got to be something that separates the average slappers from the Giga Chad slappers, or no? I think I have to heal. I'm just gonna do this ping and play that. That's my plan. Hero power should be reduced by 1 mana cost. I think they could look at hero power. Hero power is pretty shitty in Arena now. I basically try to do everything I can to not hero power most of the time. Samuelo on a 10 stream streak? Dude, everyone's on a 10 stream streak. Everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody getting tipsy. In the last years, I think objectively the best arena meta is probably the curated meta. The start of the curated meta would probably be the best, I would say. I always start with clicking this. Cold storage and that. I mean, Hex and conductivity is pretty good. I could even just do it now. It's like, it's not amazing, but it's like, it's kind of fine. It juices me for a nature spell. I think though. We can wait too. I just don't want to take like a bunch of damage. Start with like maybe just smite here. I think it's like, honest to God, I feel like I'm not going to get a much better one. Their deck just seems like all spells, but you guys think I'll get a better one? Contivy Hex is 3-5. I can actually get ahead on the board.
There is little time.
Wait, no one likes it, so I'm not going to do it. I don't think it's necessarily bad, though. Right, chat? Just gonna get this out of my hand. Like, literally day 1, day 2 of this meta, I was already like, this is just not it. Tide Pools.
Sunset.
What do we think the secret is? Start with this. Turn to hand isn't that bad. It's only 3 mana. Yeah, it's fine. Probably just play this now.
Your end is nigh.
That feels good.
It's just so jarring what they did in that, like... Things feel so much worse now, you know what I mean? But... I mean, my bigger issue is, like, I just wish that they had, this latest expansion is just a big gripe of mine. Like, the main new mechanic is just not used in Arena. Like, they acknowledge, oh, yeah, Arena's more popular, yada, yada, we're gonna give it more attention. And then they put out a mechanic that's, like... The tourist thing's not even used in Arena. It just feels pretty bad. My opinion. It's a pretty good, Tsunami turn, isn't it? I get 4. Throw this into here, Tsunami.
Doom approaches.
So I feel like that's kind of my bigger gripe with everything. Is it's just like the latest expansion was such a whiff for me, arena-wise. After having such a cool mechanic in Excavate, that it's a little hard to be a big fan of it. Frost, Holy Nature. Living, I don't like this. Dealt with that fairly easily. I think it's a start with Sunwell turn here. Could just play this too. We'll see what we get. Garbage. Okay. Garbage. Okay. Wonder if it's worth it just to throw this away just to get one more 3/3. Is that smart or stupid? Probably fine. Like, do I really need this card?
Caring for Cora takes a gentle touch.
Garbage cards in arena, you know? Day 2 of me trying to get people to realize how strong Harkonner's insane. Part of the reason I think that Shaman is so well right now. That card's just broken, man. Sure, it's dual class arena, but no tourist mechanic for it. It's because it would take development work to make the tourist mechanic work in arena. That's the real reason. But like, just, you know, how is this better than ping? Ooh. Should we do the meme play? I don't really care about them healing. I can do Shock Hopper and matching outfits. What do I get? A bunch of 4-drops? It's probably okay, right? And how does that work? I guess it's like I get 4, and then a 2-drop or something. Start with this. Maybe the Helmets plus 15/15. Oh, I could have done that too. I guess that could have been the play if they played a big thing. All right, so let's say I do this and that. It's 6 mana. Probably just play the secret after.
Anybody?
Or whatever, it just would have been better for arena and not made that much of a difference in standard. Just feels like a weird decision to me.
Mistakes of the past.
Alright, so I have 6 minions on my board. Keep that in mind. What's better? Is it better to do Hex, or is it better to just do Snooze and Zookeeper here? Feels like I'm gonna run out of a time to use Snoozin', isn't it? Like, they have spell. Save the Hex for something that's like a little bit better, right? Like, save the Hex for, I don't know, like some big death threat on it. But I guess I have this too. I think I'd rather do this. It does put a body, which I think is fine. I mean, like, you could. The only thing is, like, I am getting 6 minions back in a turn. So next turn's probably like a do nothing, like just draw cards or something. Tourist cards, but like, it is a little different, but it's essentially that type of mechanic. It's a pretty easy hex. How much do I want to draw? I mean, since I'm not doing much else, I might as well play the shit draw, right? Because I remember I'm getting a ton of minions back here, so it's like, ooh, Hodier's here. Should have probably done this in a way where I ping that off, but like ping that, go face first, Pega. Oh, whatever. But I like that, man. Like, I feel like it's better if the leveling isn't like forever. So what's happening here?
Don't use your
Nice, wonderful. Time to lose to Blizzard again. This is the plan. I mean, if they don't get exactly Blizzard. Sorry. Sorry, Chadgar didn't fucking bail you out, you fucking loser. Okay, that was mean. You're not an effing loser. I'm sorry. I'm tired of that card, and it makes me angry every time I see it. It's always like, oh yeah, this is a great idea for standard. And like, okay, I guess the other side of the coin is like, okay, excavate. Excavate was used in standard, also great arena mechanic. It's like, have more mechanics like that, and less mechanics like the tourist mechanic, where it's only relevant in a few decks and only useful in standard, you know? This expansion, too, is that right or no? Like, it's only for this expansion cards. Like, huh?
That feels good. Feel your blood run cold.
Yeah, so it just seems like, I mean, can't be the only one that just feels like it's such a whiff. I just don't get it, man. Still, it's like, still feels kind of mediocre. Let's go play for next turn. I'm gonna keep the 5/5 here, since they have that to kind of ping this down efficiently. So the new expansion has far less cool things for Arena, right? And you've made Arena, you build Arena in such a way that like the legendary is very important, you know? Like that's my issue, is like, okay, legendary first pick, putting importance on that. And then you just don't have many good legendaries from perils. And it's like, what? No. Okay, actually let me look. Are good in Arena. Perils in Paradise, all classes, filters, rarity, legendary. Alright, so for Druid, Vista Vista's obviously not in. Smaller, so I'll take a full screen. Vista Vista is not in. Cruise Captain Laura is fine. 6 mana, 4/5 pirate, summon 2 random locations. I mean, that card's fine. It's probably pretty good at 6 mana now. I feel like I never see it because the rest of the class is so bad, but... Could do that and push a lot here if I'm down to take 8. Considering they're at 11, I think I'm down. Alright, so for war, 1.3 seems okay. Alright, once again, Priest, obviously you don't have this in. Narain's Sooth Fancy is like super, like, okay. Like, I think it's kind of an interesting card. It probably should be like a 4/5 for Arena. But, like, it's okay, right? It's like, it's not the kind of card that you're going to get excited to draft, though, right? It's like, okay, that can be good sometimes, but it's like... I'm not gonna, no one's gonna be like, oh baby, I hit the, you know, the nuts here with this or whatever. It was also really stupid, a 6/6 charge that you would never want to put in your deck, but somehow you get rewarded for discovering it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that card, like that design is also really odd to me. I agree. I don't really get that card. It seems odd to me. Like, it's not all that relevant Arena, but like it's just an odd card. Alright, so now let's go to Demon Hunter. It's like, okay, not in. Patches, I mean, Patches is kind of a cool card, but it's like, how good is this card even in Arena? It's like, like, it's only good if you have it on 1, and you get, like, having that be your 1 legendary feels bad, right? It's like, it's just not, like, no one's gonna really be excited about, like, a Patches Arena deck or something. Cookie is a cool card. Cookie's a cool card, but it's not in, right? Like, people would draft this even if it just didn't have Tourist on it. Like, it's a cool card. But it's just like, it says Tourist, so it's not in, right? Probably just play this. It's okay this turn, I think.
Noxramas shall be cleansed.
Wow. Let's take a Shock Hopper. Could take Amalgam. Amalgam could be good with the Gorilla Bot. It's a mech. It's a close pick. I think both of these are pretty good. always like discover that. You know, I'll go for Amalgam here. Wrong. All right, and then Caressa's Cabaret Star. On your hand, play 2 different spell schools to transform. Again, it's like that could happen, right? But it's very specific too. And I feel like this is also part of the reason why we're gonna just be stuck in dual class purgatory forever, is because cards like this, like once dual class is gone, it's gonna get harder and harder, I feel, to make them work. Okay, I want to kill that. So I might be playing the Swarmers this turn. What does that look like? 2, 2, 1. Put those in. Do you want to discover a Murloc? It's probably better just to do Travel Agent, right?
What's your dream destination?
Just in case. Well, like I said about having broken ledgers in the deck, but also complains when opponents have them. No, I mean, the point is that like you need to have fun legendaries with the way the format is right now. Like it's absolutely essential. Holy shit, because you're basically only get one legendary. The idea is you get it early and you can build around it. The legendaries don't feel impactful and build around type cards, and it's just like the format's much less interesting, you know? I don't think it should be discoverable, but like it's a good card. That like those are the kind of legendaries I'm down for. Like sure, you're gonna be pissed when it high rolls, but it's more interesting than a lot of the stuff. I still haven't played a spell with that in my hand, huh? I think I just go 4-2 here, but it's kind of weird. Definitely want that for next turn. Sorry, Hodir lovers. Why did I think I could play 4-2 here? Does anyone know? Does anyone know why I thought I could? I'm an idiot. Next turn I can do this and still play the 5. Alright, what else? What other cards? Build around card. Like you have to, like if you just tap in a bunch in Arena, like you're probably dying. So it's like, it's a very specific card. So probably, it's not great in Arena. Eudora's a cool legendary in Arena, I think. Maestro would be cool if you could, but it just says tourist, so it's not in. Sandcastle's okay. I don't know, like Sandcastle's built around like you need a hand buff, right? So like I don't like it's a cool idea, but I wouldn't say that's like a legendary I'm like super excited to get. Like, oh, this is gonna be so fun or whatever. All right, what else we got? That's literally a card that just reads used for big spell mage, right? Like that being your legendary and your one pick in Arena feels awful, right? It's just like, I don't know. I think it's fair to criticize the legendary design when it's such an important thing for Arena. So disruption, okay, but like, okay, so you're telling me you're excited to take King Tide ever? My point is that people don't get excited for those legendaries. It's just very, like the legendaries you're excited to get are old legendaries now. All right, it's like, you know, everyone wants Chad just because it's broken, or Headless Horseman. All right, I guess I could discover this. Wait, can you do that? Can you discover the same minion that you? I want to get a mech too. I just want to do like a Giga Discover turn here. Is this just to undo too? I guess if I discover off here, then I could definitely get that. Fuck. All right, what else we got? Good to me. It's like in Arena, it feels like you're giving them something that's pretty solid. You know, when you do that. Gorgonzomer's super cool. It's fun to try to make that work. AFK is dog shit. What are they thinking? Question mark. And then Marin is, you know, a good one. So it's like, yeah, there are definitely some cool neutral legendaries from the expansion, but so many of the class ones either are just not in Arena or they are very specific to like one archetype. Like there just shouldn't be hero cards in Arena because like a lot of people enjoy that stuff. Like, casual players do like that stuff. So I think there's an argument for keeping those kind of things. Wasn't my whole plan to play this? Oh, no, but I got Harkonnen. That's why? Okay. Definitely pushing forward here. Could just play this on the second part here so it doesn't get pinged. Just an annoying taunt. And I have, what, 5 mana left? Weird how I don't have any spells. I think I'm supposed to just play Mothership, honestly. Even though it feels kind of weird. What's up, Tekka? Happy Friday. It seems like about half of the other class legendaries are either not good or not, like... Not a great, like... What the hell? Okay, then you also add dual... Like, what the fuck? I'm getting giga cooked over here. How do they get, like, the perfect package over there? What? Fuck. I guess. Doesn't do me any good to copy any of this, right? Any good mechs I could get? This is looking rough. Let's say I just go for a baking soda volcano. It's kind of weird with this on the board. It's probably just like a freeze turn, but yeah. I mean, if they don't get this, it's fine. But they get that, and like it's, yeah. Those are really good. Maybe I can get something from here. I think I'm supposed to just, it's all really bad. Maybe I just kill stuff. Just freeze this one. I could get something pretty good from here. Or I could just double trade that. 5, 4. Freeze that one. Dang. Doing it here. Seems kind of weird, but I think I just do this now. Just kill this. How does this card work? Oh, it just comes back? So I'm giga dead. Oh, it's in hand? Wait, how does this card work? I have a way to take the damage, guys, right? No, it's not like a Greybow. It goes in hand. Oh, when it goes on a Darkon Drathier. Okay. Guess I'm dead. At least this is like a different way to lose. XTDing. That I probably copy. But they already healed for 6 on a big treble. Can I kill it? Let's say if I copy it, I go 3/3. I don't really have a good way to kill it, huh? Maybe it's just a problem is, like, if I do this, it's unlikely to kill it. And also, okay, I'm just gonna start doing stuff. I think I'm pretty fucked this game, though. Why would you copy it? Because it does 6 to the face? I guess, is that relevant, though? They're already, like, 21. You may be right. Maybe we don't give a shit. But it's just gonna kind of kill me, isn't it? Shut the fuck up, bro. I rolled super hard. I'm happy for you. But shut the fuck up. Get a hex here. Oh. Might need something like this, sadly. Still takes 6 from it, but I think the plan is now to wave and just get rid of it that way. But so, Reynad, you do understand that what you're saying is stupid, right? Like, you understand the reason that it works is because they played Announce Darkness and transformed all of their shit into Warlock cards, Warlock class cards, right? Like you do, like, it literally only worked because they played that card and transformed into all Warlock. Like, you do get that, right? This person is really worried about killing 1/1s here. That's extremely sus. Okay. Wait. Oh, I had armor. Is that why I didn't take much damage there? Yeah. So they, yeah, okay.
We rise to the warmth sun.
Sounds off friendly minions give them +1/+1. So I can only play one here, right? Do I want to play this or play this? Probably better. I mean, wait, I could get a 0-cost elemental or no? Is there a 0-cost elemental? Is there anywhere? 0 cost. Go. Wait, and GG, I win. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Maybe win now. Oh, God. At least I have Puppet, I guess, right? But I don't get that effect. Hex? Don't I have a Tide Pulse or something in this deck? Wait, where's my Tide? I thought I had one, no? Is that last deck? Am I going crazy? Am I losing my mind? Summon 2 copies of this are dormant for 2 turns. Is there anything? Or there's an arcane spell that could save me, maybe. Wait. I have the spell burst, but I don't have any spells in hand. Fuck me. Yeah, I can puppet it, but I don't get like the death rattle, right? Is what I'm saying. Yeah, they high rolled like insane levels, but I think there's a way I can win. Yeah, the problem is like they're gonna trade it off next turn, right? Is my issue, but I think you're always copying it. That has to happen this turn. I think I will get I guess if you put this down, they can't always trade it off, right? I'm gonna do this. Try to keep this healthy, just in case. No. This meta ain't it. For content creators, for anyone. It's just is not the meta. But that's okay, because we're gonna still have fun when we high roll. Oh my god. What the fuck is this, dude?
Fall before the imp's gambit.
What is going on?
Gambit.
The fuck? Bro. Okay, let's see what we get from one of these. Send it? What do you mean send it? For 28, what do you mean send it? You say, what do you mean send it? Wait, I can't even spell burst with this, right? It doesn't work, right? Trying to figure out, like, it's probably like Forge, Molten Rune, kill 1. These don't seem very good to me. But if you do, the problem is like then you're not getting anything from here, right? I could try to high roll, but it's like pretty unlikely to be good. You can only summon 1 chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this and hope I get like something high, like high roll off of it. Not really it, to be honest. Not really like it. Like maybe I'm supposed to draw there, but yeah, I think I'm fucked, chat. I don't think this wins. Like I don't think there's an AoE silence in the game, is there? Why not, right? Like why the fuck not, right? Like why not? Like, why not? How did they even get announced? Was it drafted? Like, what the fuck? How did this even happen? When did this start? Okay. Save me. I get 4. I mean, I don't want to play anything, so I think I just start with it. Reform? I could reform, but like, do I really want to do that? Your hand? No, that's probably losing. I don't think there's anything that would really save me. You need spells. Some sort. Nice. Another purifying power is just what I needed. I mean, Judge Unworthy is kind of good. Like, I could ping here, Judge Unworthy. That gets a bunch of 2/2s on it, though. I could do Conductivity Judge next turn, maybe. Purify makes a massive board. Maybe that is the play. Maybe I just do double Purifying. Like, Purify. Like, wait, I can do 3 Purifies? Okay, guys, listen. I have no idea if this is good or not, but sometimes you just have to hope. Wait, that's not even very good. Wait, I thought they were going to be way bigger. They're kind of like mid-sized, dude. I thought they were going to be like girthier. I thought I was going to have like this massive board, but that's not that good. Like, we love Giggle, but I also feel like we kind of got baited, no? Not that anything mattered this game. We were fucking Giga dead, dude. Like, I needed to generate something that I didn't generate. And there's nothing from Reform that saves you in this spot. It's my bad I made only 1 Purifying with the 4-mana spell. I mean, it's fine. We're screwed no matter what. Unless Conductivity, Judge Unworthy. They only have 1,000,000 4/6s. What does this have? I have to kill that, though. Wait, it will die, though. But then they get 1,000,000 things. Wait, how does that work? Does he get all the Death Rattlers or no? Okay, let's do this for science. Like, does it kill the 1/3 or no? Also, I need to copy another one of these before I forget. What comes out of here? Okay, I mean, this is fine. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that's not too bad. Do I have a mech? Wait, I actually do have a mech, chat. Wait, how juiced is this? Could this actually save me if I don't die next turn? How juiced is it? 4? Nah, I need it to be way more juiced. Fire, Holy Nature? I can't even juice it more. We hadn't thrown... I mean... we still probably lose no matter what. That obviously wasn't the play, but... like... There's not a legendary that saves you. Like, Reform does not... like, you need spells, right? So it could have been like Conductivity was the play, but oh wait. Wait a second. I haven't played Arcane yet. Have I forged? I forged Arcane, right? Or sorry, I forged Molten Rune. The only problem is, what do I do about this? But it's got to be this, right? So what do I do about that? Do I have an answer left in my deck? Maybe Zookeeper could get me there. Probably not. Ignis Poison. Yeah, you might have to go for like the Battlecry Poison thing, huh? Sadly, Zookeeper, because of the order summoned, isn't amazing. It lets you kill the 12/12. They have 8 damage on board. What do you go for? You go for what? You guys, oh, you can't freeze it, can you? That's friendly. Oh, give a minion +3/3 and freeze it. Oh, so I actually could maybe go for Tin then, like freeze here. That's probably right. Forgot that works that way. Those aren't it. Is it immune? Maybe it's immune with like turn the tides or something next turn. Not sure. Poisonous, I can't like hit it, right? This is close. I'm gonna go with this one, but
Feel your blood run cold.
probably should still do this, honestly. I just overloaded. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, chat. I'm an idiot. Okay, now this might be throw level. But to be fair, we could still win, but overloading there was probably not the play. But honestly, it could be fine. Oh my god. What is that from? From Reform? Holy fuck, man. Like, holy fuck. Are you serious? He's dying? I'm dead. There's no board space for fucking Zookeeper, dude. The only chance is that we, like, Giga High Roll this, but I don't think there is anything. You need to get, like, 3 rushes or, like, a rush lifesteal or something. Don't think those do it. Turd. Turd, turd, turd. Holy fuck. Honestly, chat, I'm okay with this one. This is at least like a crazy game. Like, at least this is a crazy game, man. Over the normal, like, Chadgar on 5 losses, so it's fine. I think, it's not like the weapon would have saved me either. I think, I don't know. Without the test, we might have been okay, right? I think actually until the test we were okay there. I don't think the legendary, I mean the legendary silence obviously was super troll. But the thing is, like, you kind of needed the queen to live. So I think it was correct to not use it on Reform. Obviously the silencer was super troll, but your odds of hitting that exact combo is pretty low. Because what is it? You have to hit Poisonous Battle Cry, right? Like Poisonous and Battle Cry, or Poisonous and AoE or something. It's like it's pretty hard to make it work. Like I still think like you have to play it out to keep your minions alive that turn. They only had like 1 card left in their hand. So I don't know. I think it's I think going for the Tinno is okay. Like, you're obviously hoping to hit Wind Fury, right? Like, I whiffed on Wind Fury, which makes it worse. But you're basically going for one specific combo there, which seems kind of bad to me. Yeah, I hope you get better soon. I'm all right, man. I'll survive. I'll survive. If I hiking trail, I want to coin out that. It's kind of okay. I'm gonna high roll too. I'm gonna hit a Murloc. Didn't. This could work next turn. Travel Agent's a safe pick. This is also, these are both safe picks. Etching Outfits is kind of a high roll pick. Feel like to go for this though. The current board state. I mean, there's more good combos on Tin though. So 200, we can do that. How many more do you need? 5? I think Milo only plays Arena. Do it. Okay, do we just rip it this turn, chat? How good is a random 5-drop? It's probably okay. Or do you want to wait? We can do like Smite and Whirlweaver and wait. He Smite Whirlwind was a little bit too clean this turn.
Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
Shit. 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 Oh. They get like the full package of to get Orbos. Then they get Queen along with the Death Rattle stuff, along with the trigger the Death Rattle. And then what was the test from, chat? Thank you, Dreads and Co. 2 away. All right, 2 more people follow Milo. Look, Milo just typed in chat. Help him out. Ping? Kind of wanted to do the evolve here. Bump, 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 evolve here. Seems okay. I guess I could do this first and bump. Are they going to be good 5-drops, chat, or no? You guys want to hold out for better? I don't really believe, though. Hog. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Oh, dare you. Okay. Could just forge and kill it. How much does it do? 4? Or I could just start Incendious. Dude, we should have started Erupting on him, right? It's a lot of damage, though. It's a good chance I'm able to push 14. I wonder. I think I'd do this. What's up, son? How are you doing? Just not the 4-2, please. Son, how was BG's? Was it fun? Mod, what can you do? What can you do? Neon Yeti the Demon Hunter.
Job done.
What is the juice after the changes, by the way, chat? Kuro 170, holy. Thanks for watching, Kuro. What, like, did they actually make big changes? Or am I still a Naga enjoyer?
I don't have enough mana.
Naga hard. Oh, did they? Something else could be good. I could play matching outfits here, but that seems bad. You probably just rip the Sunwell and overdraw one and hope it's not a really good card.
Job done.
And these Sunwells have been not good. Instead of good. Fucking PTSD after last game with that one.
Who's hiding now?
It's fine. I have 2 of them. It's fine. I have another one here. It's okay. 4, 7, 8. It's probably a fine time to just do baking soda, right? Baking soda and muscle. Like, I know I don't Giga Heal, but it's a pretty good time to clear, and then I have that next turn. Good thing I didn't lose Tsunami. Could always have been worse, chat. At least I kept the Tsunami. Freaking jealous. Without fail, the Tindies. Without fail.
The citadel stands strong.
And this card just solos so often. Like, aren't they just kind of dead now? When they were winning and now they're just dead? Zookeeper GG. If Zookeeper lives, I can hit him with the matching outfits too. Is your name that cool? Not as cool. Not as cool. Son, you have to get into TFT. If you've never played, you have to. Do it for me. Trust me, it's super fun and you should do it. Do it. TFT? Sure. Why not?
It was right here.
Seems okay. What do I need the most? Probably Inquisitive is the best card. Oh, you can take any of these, they're all good. Coiler? I think I have enough spells. I'm not a Coiler hater, but I also feel like oftentimes it's kind of mediocre. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. You're gonna die. I think you might just already be dead. 4, 8, 12. 15. They're actually not dead. Oh, wait. I have Tsunami for free. They must be dead. Wait, is there any way to guarantee it with a Tsunami? I mean, it's probably lethal. Wait, unless all of them go into here? Oh, whatever, let's do it first, see what happens. Base? No. Base? They finally got rid of my undead, though. They finally did it. Appropriate. Like 4 hours? Isn't too bad, right? I forgot to spell holding this, so I think it's correct to play this first. Because if you, there's a chance you draw a different 2 or generate a 2, and then you might play something else next turn. Save it for when you luck, right?
This can't be good.
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I keep taking this conductivity, and it keeps not doing shit for me, but I do have this, so there is maybe a world. I mean, do I want a Feral Spirits? Probably not. Do I want Ancestral Knowledge? Maybe. Still feel like it's right. I'm gonna punch this.
That feels good.
Let's go play WoW IMO. I'm 75, Chuck. I've been working on it. 8 hours, no slacking off. I was feeling a little hot when I went upstairs, like a little warm. But then, I could do 1, 2 here. It's not that bad. I do that instead.
Please don't burst my bubble.
2 ping targets. But now I turned the fan on and I feel better. So I think I might have just been hot in my long sleeve shirt, you know? That might have been the problem. How sick? I'm not that sick. It's like a cold, man. The only thing is like if I lose my voice and I gotta go. That's the big determining thing. Uh-oh. I lost my board. Two, probably.
What's your dream destination?
Battlecry minions? I have some really good ones, actually. I think I'll actually pick that up. Seems okay. You look pale, though? Like dying pale? I thought I got tan. You guys said yesterday I was getting a tan, no? Not getting a tan anymore? I can't handle another one. I can't. If I'm just getting Giga high rolled by Announced Darkness all day, I'm leaving. I'm just so you guys know, I can't handle another. Like, this literally just happened to me. I just lived this game, so it'd be really nice if, like, I guess the good thing about this is, like, they already have a lot of Warlock cards, right? So it's less likely to, like, be amazing. What is the mana cost of this, chat? Like, of the thing that it spawns, I mean. What the 4/4, what does it cost? Is it 4 mana? Thinking if I want to just do a matching outfits this turn. It's not a bad time to do it. I guess I could just do it and ping since I don't really have another thing to use my mana. If I could forge though, or get rid of that. I mean, what is the other play? Like, just tempo out Mothership here? In the log? It's pretty good, though, no? 2 6-drops? I mean, it's kind of mediocre. Maybe it's actually fine to just do, like, Forge and play this and trade. Or just do this and get rid of this. Feels kind of weak. This might be dumb, but there's no guarantee they can kill it, and I don't really give a shit about this, so it's fine. Yes, but Anchor Totem and Ghouls, nice, love the combo. Yeah, I saw someone doing that. Or someone mentioned that. I think it's girthy. Alright, so now I could just kill it with those two. Could transform it. Is that worth it? It's another weird turn, man. Thing is, like, if I transform it, then I get a free kill and I get to play Fairy Tale. So I think I actually just transform. I know you guys are going to be kind of sad. I can start with this though and see what I get, but I feel like it kind of makes sense here. Gonna see what it turns into so I can trade. Base. A wind-up sapling. Punished for not killing the sapling. XDDing. Oh god, man. Fuck off. Oh dear! GG, I win. GG, Hodier's here. GG. Hodier has been summoned. Can't lose from here. Hodier's up in that ass. I'm about to get some tyrants. Let's go. Are you winning, Daddy? I'm mostly winning today, Algus. Except that one game. Oh my. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like copy and trigger the death rattle and shit. Man, that's so really bad, dude. Why do I feel like I'm getting cooked again? Chat. Why does it feel like I'm getting cooked again by the same thing? Is this card just like the best card in the game? Is Renounce just like the nuts or what? Or Renounce, whatever. I don't have quite enough mana to do this. Kill both and ping. Alright, let's start with this. I don't like any of this, chat. I don't like any of this. I mean, I could do conductivity without forging. Is that stupid? Like, just do it for one charge? That's actually not that bad. Because then I can, like, soften up both of them. 3, 5. And then what's the rest of my turn? Keck W? Okay, let's start with this then. Because the other plays you do this and this, but that seems kind of weak here.
We rise to the warm sun. There's little time.
Honestly? Kind of down. It's kind of good, actually. Surely they won't be able to deal with that. I had some pasta, yeah. I had some, not soup, but just some, like, tortellini. A little bit tortellini action. Okay, does that mean it's living? If living, I'm okay with this.
Someone sound a horn.
Okay, how likely am I to kill them here, chat? I'm not likely, right? I'm just thinking if I can rip the tsunami or not. It feels like a double sleet turn here to me. But I have to kill this. Because I need to push 10. So you guys are going to hate it, but doesn't it feel like Molten Rune here, jam 10, and then double sleet? 5, 8, 9. I feel like that's a play. And then you have this to hopefully kill them, and you also juice this a little bit. I think that probably makes sense. Start with this, though. Forgot that shitter was in the file. This doesn't really oh, dis 4? Wait, that's actually pretty juiced. I mean, I could just do that and ping and then jam that, but it'll probably be good next turn anyways, right? I mean, they pretty much have to have a nether, I think. What's up, La Juna Bracada? How you doing? The soup that is girthy enough, I don't like that much. Oh god, what's happening? Bro, why am I playing this? Like, I swear to God, I am playing the same games repeatedly over here. How's this happening? Have I played in nature yet? I have. Fuck me. Wait, but I have lethal. I'm pretty sure I have lethal. I just play this for 4, and then wait, do I have enough? I can put if I play this. If I throw this into 1, and then if I play this, I don't have quite enough, right? Because I can only do 2. I can't get 6, right? It's not quite lethal, right? So am I fucked? Because you don't have enough board space, right? I'm pretty sure you don't. You can only get 5, right? It's probably still worth. I think it probably is still worth, but yeah, it's kind of weird. That's why you eat bread with soup. It's not enough, chat. It's not because you already played a you already played a like you already played nature, so you can only juice it a bit. Like you have to put 1 into here, sadly. Still push 10 though, to heal. I mean, it's still worth it, but yeah. Man, hard, chat. Tell me it's not gonna happen. Okay, maybe they're dead. No healing, no set your health to it. Oh god. Okay, yes, taking damage is good. I like that. Can you dance like this for us? No. Arena's made me too angry today. I can't. I just need 3 face. Easy. GG. G. Hey, oh, it's no. This is not GG. I believe, but. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Oh god. The hell is that card? Oh yeah, I guess they start as a DK. Oh my god, the good guy won this time. That resulted in infinite value. You guys remember that? Now it's like everyone's hand is full, so no one cares about a card generating infinite value because they always have more cards anyways. I need more of an anti-hero like Walter White from Breaking Bad. No, I'm a protagonist main, you know, star icon hero. People try to turn me into like an anti-hero, but like it won't work. It won't fucking work. I might do some sus things, but I don't kill people, okay? That's where I draw the line. I draw the line at murder. I'm more likely to get value from this than this. I mean, I might end up just playing both back-to-back here, depending on what I draw, but... What a brave stance. Hey, but... Actually, I should ask Sun about that. I know that he messaged Sun. Should see if, like, she's got any info. I haven't heard from her at all. Deadpool was great. I did watch Deadpool. It was amazing. I love that movie. Fucking love that movie. It was exactly what I wanted, man. And now I want to watch Alien too. Yep, T-cacking. Oh, chat. I'm sorry, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, alright? I don't even know if I want to kill that. I mean, maybe. Oh, told Sun to stay away from dreads. Still, I'll never forgive him for telling me to watch 1BR. I watched it with my wife. We sat down. It's been 2 hours of our life watching 1BR. Fuck, that movie was garbage. That movie was so fucking bad. I can't even explain just how bad that movie was. It was like an insane level of garbage. Trying to figure out if I want to just ping this turn, or if I want to like just play the swarmers and like play this. I feel like I just kind of want to get the swarmers out of my hand, but my hand isn't that full, so maybe it's just like this ping and just go all face.
This can't be good.
Just thinking if I want to put this into here and face. I mean, there's probably some merit to making it a little awkward for them to kill this. Like, they have to hope that that hits there or something, right? Should I watch it? Peppa the Pig level? Wait, what about Peppa the Pig?
Feels good.
1BR. 1BR. It's a pretty good card for them to get in this spot. Not a good card for me in this spot. Kind of have to just play shit to keep the pressure up here. At least I think I definitely have to play this. Guess I can't always trigger the location here. So I think we fucking unleash the fishes. At least 2 of them. The fishacy in there, you know? Oh, I remember when this came out. I was like, what the hell is this? We still have, I think, 1 episode of The Boys to watch, chat. And then... Careful here with these pings. Fine. Fine. And you're dead. So yeah, gotta finish The Boys. Still 1 to watch on that. Again. Don't have spells. I think I tossed that. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Can you recommend any good hentai? Chat, what is the best hentai? What is the best? What do hentai enjoy? Like, if I was gonna watch one hentai, what is number 1? No, I'm not watching that one, Salt. No. Tentacles? Isn't tentacle just a requirement? Like, if you aren't tentacling, are you even doing it? Like, you gotta be tentacling it, right? Jinvi, I've already watched Jinvi. Kashmirga. I liked it. I did like it. Was it like amazing? But I liked it. Look away, chat. Look away. I know you're gonna hate it, but sometimes you must do things you hate. I don't think freezing their face matters too much. Eminem said some crazy stuff, huh? That man's kind of crazy. Kind of down for a Hodir angle here. You could take Sunwill, but it's been such shit for me. I have more draw here, so it's like I don't need it. I think I'm actually going for a Hodir angle here. Is that dumb?
Job's done.
Sometimes you just gotta go for a Hodir angle. Like next turn I can do this and this or something. Dread says more crazy stuff in just one stream than in his entire life? No. Really? You think so? Why that weird?
The Queen's power is beyond your
Wow.
comprehension.
Those are all really fucking good. It's probably reflexes, but like... I'm not gonna freeze that because I have this coming out soon. Ah, no spell. It says give it up for day 5 of the new meta. I don't think he's come by yet today, right? Chet, who would you say of the Hearthstone streamers says After me. This is the most crazy stuff. Who else is, like, up there with, like, the weird level? Man, I don't want to overload this turn. This is really awkward turn, because, like, I want to be able to play that next turn. I guess if I overload, though, I could just play that, but that feels bad, man. But it's like, if you're playing lightning reflexes, you're probably going to get something that overloads you, right? So it's like... And I can do nothing. Should we just do nothing? It costs 2 less, which could be good. Gotta overdraw, I think. Let's get a cheap one. Oh, nice. I actually did get a cheap one. Oh, what the hell? Remember, guys, you can't stack this, okay? Like, in case you were wondering, you can't actually stack it. I'm just gonna take more AoE. Like, in case you didn't know, like, you can't actually stack it. I think I'm just gonna do it. Means they don't freeze, but I'm just gonna get these cards out of my hand. I was thinking if I wanted to just punch this, but... And there were some weird fucking conversations. Like, I bet you some of the current Redbeard viewers don't even know what BFP is. Like, when I say BFP, do you guys know what that even means? When I say BFP, does that mean anything to you guys or no? It's not an amazing Zookeeper, but considering I have 2 of them, I'm just gonna do it. He's matured, Dreads. You should probably consider that too. Dude, I've matured so much in the last few years. Are you kidding me? What would happen? The fire answer on the face. So I have 2 kids. I had to. Like, I'm giga mature now. It's actually, like, crazy. Patient, like, you could never imagine. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that might change my play. I'll also just play Hodier while I have the chance, though. Man, this is a tough turn. This is a really tough turn. It's not a terrible time to just play Hodier, but... It's like, if I can't do it now, it's going to be... Okay, whatever. I'll do this instead. It's close.
My hand is too full.
Can I go back and,
My hand
not believe in
is
this?
too full.
Yeah, these Firelands portals are either shooting them in the face or shooting, either shooting them in the face or getting discarded. It's a tough call. Like, I think Hodier could have been better. I mean, if I knew I get this outcome, I'd just slam Hodier, but yeah. Huge BFP fanatic. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. I don't really know what to make of it. And some of the grants to say, well, you know, once you're old, then then you can just do whatever. Then you're just YOLO. I feel like they're not figuring out. They can't figure out what they want to do here, so I'm trying to like rope them out. Here's the problem. The problem is the AoE feels kind of bad, but I probably have to do it anyways. Do I though? I mean, I can't leave that up. Really wish I could play Tsunami. Let's see. If I play Crash of Thunder and a 1-drop, God, that feels so bad. Chat, is it honestly just another Zookeeper? Like, I don't love it, but I think it kills everything, right? I feel like it probably is, honestly. The mech is kind of shit, though. You use the mech to, what, kill 4-1? That seems like shit, man. Ping and Sleet. Sleet the 7-1, ping the 4-1. Then what else do you do? 5, 7. I'm still playing this in, right? Okay, let's start with this in. I don't know. We can do this. I could do both of them. That isn't really... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It seems kind of dumb, but I have hand space issues, right? If I don't do this, then I run out of hand space. The damage is scary, guys. It's more like I'm trying to find a way to like get ahead and then be able to just like drop this and stuff, right? The brownness of his sock and the spectrum of what does that mean? Sorry, but what in the hell?
Waits for no one.
Am I afraid of this? Probably not. The 1 damage to enemies. No, who cares? Play this and ping. Seems like a good time to get this down. You could also do Tsunami, but like it's gonna double hit that. Seems kind of shit. I think it's fine.
Oh dear summons us.
I was there at the beginning of the stream. He definitely didn't seem happy. What the hell? What are the not? I'm gonna get scourged. From the other side, chat. From the other side. Kind of feels like a turn to just use the, like, man, I have to kill this. So, like, I could either play, yeah, I guess we do know all the cards he has. Did you see them all? AFK, Slithering, Death Scale. They have another Magician, is that right? Another Magician and Gargoyle? So, I definitely want to clear everything. I'm just thinking if I want to just play this and then just tempo out this. Because it's like, yeah, I only heal for 5. But, like, the other thing I could do, like, Mothership into here and leave that up, which feels kind of bad. Then I'm overloaded and then I can't play Tsunami. Should I just play Tsunami? It's kind of scary, though, with this stuff. Actually, I just play this, right? The only problem is, like, they have the deal 3, so it's probably going to fuck me, right? Alright, I'm just going to do this. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Because, like, if I play, I want to bait out the 3 damage removal, I think, before I play it. It is, right? They didn't play anything that generated that? That's an AFK at 7 and 1? What the hell? Time. You can enjoy them, I think.
Time waits for no one.
This seems like a decent enough time. Oh, wait, I can't Tsunami because I'm overloaded. Oh, I sound the horn.
Did someone sound a horn?
Did someone sound the horn? Okay, so I could do, I could Forge Champion and play that, and then go 4-2. But then I'm overloaded again. I can't Tsunami.
What to do?
Could also just play like 5 and 3 or something, but I don't like these trades, so I think that play is okay, chat. Do you guys agree that it's okay? Just say yes. I have board space, right? 3, 4, 6, 7. They have the deal 3 to the board, so I could have hit the 2-2, but I think I'll take 5 face.
You should have stayed on.
Gorilla Bot is scratching his ass. Yeah, so what? You never scratch your ass? Sometimes you gotta get in there, no? What the hell? The hell? It's a pretty easy Zookeeper IMO. Zookeeper, ping. Push 5.
Where did I leave Panther?
Started talking about his Brazilian. No, not me. Redbeard is a BFP enjoyer. Not. I actually think if Titans were in, this might be more fun. Like, I would be angrier, but I think it actually might be more fun. And that's insane to say, but like, I don't know. Would I take the fact that I'm gonna lose to Titans a significant portion of the time? Am I okay with that? Due to the fact that I'll get less shitty spells offered to me, or less shitty legendaries offered to me? Like, I don't know, maybe. All right, they're trying to set up the perfect AFK turn, but I'm just gonna keep slapping those cheeks. It seems like a fairly safe time to Tsunami. You could also do Crash of Thunder and, like, play something, but this seems okay.
Job's done.
Five mana barely got played in Hearthstone anymore. Oh, God. It's funny. That's... Wow. What an insane turn, chat. I want to show them, like, how dead they are, you know? So they didn't get any ideas. Don't worry, it was all over. AFK was never going to save you. Going first, if they don't coin, it could live. It's possible. Neptulon or Hagatha? I don't know. I like Hagatha. Really? You have to? I believed in you, Cryopractor. I believed in your dumbass. Let me down. I'm not even weird. I just like to joke around. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not weird. I just like to joke around. Haha. Haha. Like, have I ever been sponsored and been on the front page? Yeah. What do you mean chill shit on the front? Haven't. Have not, smiley face.
Down the drain. Come before the storm.
Oh, speaking of. Chat, why don't I have a Grofin? Quite sure, like... So, you can be on the front... Most of the time you're on the front page just because, like, you get a chance to be on it. You basically kind of, like, take turns on it. That makes sense. Okay, this is bad. This is all very bad. Hit here, shooting star, and ping, but then I can't play anything else. Feels like I just bump here first, trade there, and then just play this, right?
Down the drain.
But I mean, sometimes there are sponsorships where you also get yeah, what's next turn if I take that though? I don't know, man. Maybe I should just take Spell Coiler here like that or something. It's a tough call. Like, normally, like, sometimes there will be deals where, like, part of it is you get front page stuff. The only thing you get is to be on the front page, if that makes sense. It's normally, like, if there's a deal with, like, Twitch will also set it up so that the sponsor's on the front page, so there's more viewership and stuff. It's kind of how I understand it. It's, like, kind of like an added bonus. It's not, like, the reason that, they're on the front page. Man, everything is just so bad. I think I'm just going to do this and just look, because otherwise I do what? I trade, and play that for nothing?
The Queen's power is beyond your comprehension.
I think I have that for clear. I think I'm going to take Frosty here. Yeah, and then there's, now you can, like, apply for the front page, too. It's changed. What's up, Elite Leaf Faker? Yep. 10 in a row, yep. Yeah, no worries, second, no worries. Yeah, it's a... There are some deals, but streamers, I mean, I don't know, I can't speak for everyone, but you should not be taking a deal that only involves like being on the front page. You should get like actually paid for it. I think not. Mages, where it's at, man. Mage is where it's at. And Curve agree. Yeah, I mean, I think these are both good. I think I'd rather combo this on the same turn as that. So I think I just play this turn. I mean, I think it doesn't have to be on curve though. It can be devastating at any point after turn 7 onward. Like more discover and more generation stuff than druid. So I think it's like somewhat related. I do want to just kill this. Everyone's favorite card, Corpse Skull, yeah.
You could use a stream.
Alright, that's our drafted legendary. Okay, Blightfang. Sure. And Blightfang with the 4/3 is kind of a nasty combo, huh? I'm only getting 2. I think I still have to just play it though. Not really much else to do this turn. Kind of sucks because they get like another thing and I have to just trade into it, but I think it's still right because you wanna like get the 4 or 4 out too.
Caring for coral takes a gentle touch.
Can't really do anything with ping, right?
This can't be good.
And that card did not feel good at all. So that is basically what this is. This trying to mess with them, chat. Surely they don't have more AoE.
You could use a stream.
Thing from below. OP. OP. Okay. I think it's a tsunami angle here. I think I want to trade into the 6/5 first and then do it. 3-1 in always makes sense to me.
Run for help.
This can free kill that. Maybe I just trade another one of these in.
Run for help. Run for help.
Just do it now. Push this face. Or do I want to? I guess putting this in just makes more sense, right?
They're fragile.
Probably is better. Keep more health on these. Still push a lot of damage. There's an angle where you just try to push as much face damage as possible. You can do that too. Definitely enjoy, definitely like high school.
Till death do us part.
3, 6, 9, 14. I don't have board space for lethal, do I, chat? What an odd turn. Right? No early, right? No lethal? Because you only have 2 board spots. So you could play it, attack twice, put a 3 in, but you don't have enough for lethal, right? Yeah, I'm 1 off. This is really bad.
What to do?
Fuck, you seriously get that one here? I guess I should have thought about that as one that's bad. I mean, I think you just put the 3/4 in and play this and kill that and probably just send it all in, but this is definitely losable now. Fuck me. I could trade and kill that instead, but that seems worse. Oh wait, I get Wind Fury, right? So it actually was... It's actually kind of okay. I forgot that I could kill that one and the 8 attack. So they have to heal and kill all my stuff. Should still be okay. Song? What do you mean? I never play this song. This song? This song is like never on my playlist. What the hell? What the hell? That was still a thing? Oh no. Please just die. Please.
That was a mistake.
Yep, I think you froze the wrong ones there, friend.
I'm off it.
Ha 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 ha. Stack. Late game's really good. The early game's kind of sus. Thanks, you Dreads. I started playing this hellish. I think I coined. It's the plan of coin 3 trouble. So soda was sold in pharmacies, and pharmacists would mix prescriptions into it to make them easier for patients to take. Do I do the 3-4 first or the 2-5 first? Probably the 3-4 first, right? Just trying to just like kill that thing. Oh yeah, sweetened with honey. Ew. These drinks are popular in the Middle East and Europe during the Middle Ages. American pharmacists also started adding medicinal and other flavorful herbs to unflavored mineral waters, such as birch bark, dandelion, sarsaparilla, and fruit extracts. Feels weird, man. Feels weird, man. Oh my god, they're popping off with the frogs. Why do I feel like they're going to make use of those frogs somehow? Those frogs are going to come back and poop me up. You know? Kinda getting farmed. I don't have any Murlocs in there, huh? It's probably supposed to play this, though. I haven't played any spells yet for Inquisitive, but I think I really want Inquisitive. It's between these two for me, but I think you still want it. Because I could get some from here. I get a spell from there, too. It's just an important card to have, I think. Especially with the fact that we're behind here. But then after that, people are pretty hyped about the next set, and there should be like a Team Rocket set coming at some point that would be really fun, so. Okay. How good are the fish here? 1, 2, ping, trade, 2, 3, 4. It's not great. If I start with this and I whiff, then what do I do? Try? I could forge Molten Root and play it, but that seems kind of bad. I guess I could always just play that on like there.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Oh. I mean, this trade isn't great, but yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a better option for sure. Every time we lose to the better player in this meta. Hey, that's not exactly my words. I'm just saying good players will probably do well, but overall, but that's not what I said, right? Okay.
The citadel stands strong.
I've only played a holy. What do I want to do here? It might be a single Molten Rune chat. I've been doing this, and I know you guys kind of hate it, but like, isn't it kind of fine here? Otherwise, what do? I guess you could just forge and just play that. Is that coming out soon? Dormant Awake after you draw 2 cards. Maybe that's fine. I forged the wrong one. Fuck me, dude. Oh, wait, they're drawing this too. Oh, God, this turn's a fucking disaster. Okay, now I'm panicking. Now I'm panicking because they're drawing from here, so they're just going to kill this. I fucking forged the wrong one, chat. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're finding our way out of this. It's okay. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is okay. This forge is gonna carry me later. Just trust. Good one just get destroyed. That is definitely a thing that can happen in this meta. So the order they played it here makes Zookeeper not great. Probably just do that. I take a lot of damage though. I mean, if I Zookeeper, I leave them with a 2-5 and a 1-1. That's kind of fine. I guess the problem is schooling. That's gonna proc and they can like smork me with it, but that's probably okay.
I wonder.
So if I do Mothership, I take 8 coming back. Am I okay with that? They just use the 1-1s to kind of clear it up. Don't know if I'm okay with that, chat. Nah, not really okay with it. I'm pretty sure I've just played that.
I wonder.
Just hate that the 1-1 stays on there, so... I think it is this. It's just, it's a little weird. It'd be much better if, like, I had a chance to kill the 2-5. Order there matters a lot. My dick from the back. Just got off the phone with HR. Once HR reviewed all my emails, the included the company complained that they saw things. But what in the hell is this? What is this? What's happening? Huh? Is this a real thing that happened? I'm so confused. What happened? Huh? Okay, that has to die. Wish I could play that. Kind of poop. Could be good. Do you guys think it'll be good? Kind of want to believe. I think I take natural talent here just because it gives me it juices this some more and it's good with that. But I'm playing it here, right? Yeah. 7 8 9. I just barely don't overdraw. Schooling doesn't feel amazing here, does it? And something great. Like, oh my god. Yeah, one of those is really good. 5 mana for that card? Okay. No! Don't do it to me, Yog! Bro, have mercy. This one time have mercy. Oh, no. This is already not mercy. I didn't even get to see the info for that. Okay, it's fine. How much is this juiced? 4? Okay, I mean, it's kind of okay. How do I juice it for 5? That's not a type. I really needed to do 5, guys. How do I make it do 5? I can't, huh? I think I just leave these up, but it's scary because they have like a million 1-1s, but I think you just go Inquisitive and matching outfits this turn. No, it doesn't have a type. This doesn't have a type.
What to do?
Kill, 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 kill. Man, it's not even that good. I could just rip Elemental Inspiration, hope for the best. That's kind of risky. I could Elemental Inspiration plus that. That actually seems kind of good. But then they keep this up, which is kind of scary. Why? Does nothing have Rush or Taunt? Can someone tell me? Fish everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? Why does it do 3? That's fire spell damage plus 2? Okay, I guess I'm dead. I guess my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize that I was just gonna die from a molten magma from that card. Okay, I guess my bad. Next time I won't get yogged. What the fuck? Yeah, obviously if I knew that molten magma would do 1,000,000 here. Sorry, my bad. I should have known. Unique, you know? Molten rune hitting me in the face for 9 and killing my whole board. That was, you know, that was a unique way to lose. And then announce darkness just destroying me. So 2 unique losses. At least it'll be an entertaining run on YouTube, chat. If you're watching this amazing run on YouTube in the KEKW meta, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. Hashtag blame Giggle for that 1 loss. You know, the usual. The usual. Okay, let's go with a rogue spell, though. Rogue mage. Rogue mage. Man, I feel like I'm going to get cheesed. This feels like cheese is coming currently. Doesn't it? Like, what if they play that 2/2 and then just tsunami me here? Helmet to helmet, thank you. I'm alright, man. I just have a little bit of a cold. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. What the heck? What is happening? What is happening? Hopefully, I don't answer this. Buy one, get one free is pretty brutal here. Issue. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Huh? What? Huh? Okay, they're looking for something, but they're not going to find it. Okay. Sounds amazing. That does sound amazing. I think it's just another one of these bad boys. These cards are good, but like... I think it's just another one. Another one. Like, I get free kill here, but I'm fine with them, like, popping into the 4/4s. It's okay. I don't know about Pokemon today. Might take the week off from Pokemon. Be back next week. What is happening? Surviving. For now. Until I play another one. Careful. It's kind of funny because can't really make that good of use of that. Because like I can play this. I mean, I don't want to waste that. I think this always goes face now. Oh shit! Prep. Turn 8, Kek. I definitely playing this. Trying to figure out if it's worth it to like play this because I also have this as a potential option. Like I think if I play it, I still. It's probably better just to trade and just keep it in hand, honestly. Because I might want to combo it with like wave at some point. Definitely feels like a meta that they didn't fully think about. Okay, turn 8, I want to do that. Do I just rip it, chat? Is it just rip it time? I wish I could kill this. Then I'd feel better about ripping it. This is an awkward turn. What if I prep to play wave? Does that help me at all? Not really. It's kind of weird. I think I'm supposed to do it because everything else feels really bad this turn. Because, like, what else do you do? Like, I get 3, they get 1. It should be good on average, Copium. I hate this. Are you... has been something, chat. I mean, to be fair, this would have happened no matter what, right? Like, that's like this would have happened literally no matter what. They only have 2 potential minions. Man, it's actually not that bad. I could actually full clear here. I don't have to do my own. I can just do Shooting Star and Zoo. And it kills all of this shit. It really tells you about the meta though when like they get a random Aviana and they can base. Oh my god. Like, okay, well, I guess I'm not beating another one. I'm really glad they kept this dual class around. It really is great. Like, it's really great that they kept it around. Because, like, you know, a con man just fucking absolutely shitting on you was so fun. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Thanks, Blizzard, for putting 0 fucking effort into your game. Time and time again. Okay, am I dead? I think I'm just dead, right? I can do Inquisitive for 4, but it's not enough. Can I get something? What if I do, like... If I do Prep Sunwhale, is that a thing? Prep Sunwhale, and I get what? It will cost 1 more, though. So maybe I Sunwhale first, then try to prep out something to do... Probably like I never can do 6, right? I'm never going to be able to play unless it's free. And... Wait, how good is this? Volcanomancy here. It's still not enough, right? Wait, I brawl. I just win the brawl? Is that the plan? Do I prep brawl too? Probably, because I want to play glow sticks, right? Wait, why can't I play this? I'm confused. Easy, because I won, I guess? Or, like, why did it go yellow? I'm still dead? Oh, God. Man, every loss was just so painful, dude. Wonderful. Just get chain tsunami'd for super cheap. Holy fuck. The good news is, it won't be dual class forever. Surely Blizzard will take their heads out of their asses at some point and make Arena a little better. Probably not for another month or 2, but at some point, head will be removed from ass. That will be a glorious day. But, I mean, it's a good deck. Like, could have definitely gone 12. Like, I think it's 12-win card quality. But 1 loss with the crazy announce. 1 loss to whatever the fuck that was. Tsunami into... I went up to 10 and died from 10. I forget the 3rd loss, but... Yeah, that was, okay. That was an experience. Hey, at least it's content, I guess, right? Like, at least this run's gotta be entertaining for YouTube, but holy shit, man. Like, it is hard to play a lot of games in this meta. After a run like that, you're like, I just don't want to play the game anymore, you know? Like, it's just pretty sad state of things. All right.